I wanted to thank you so much for writing in all your responses to my question about how you felt about climate change, climate emergency, global warming. It's an issue that really sits at the top of my list regarding everything globally that affects all of us. And not only us living here now, but our sons and daughters, our grandchildren. It's not really that too far into the future. And after what the latest results have said, it looks like time is shrinking. And I know that in November there will be an incredibly important and significant conference held in Glasgow, and it's very good that people talk, but without action, real significant action, just as Greta Thunberg says, it makes me feel extremely despondent. And I don't want to be despondent and a harbinger of doom, anything like that at all. But at the same time, I'm so concerned that this issue is just so big that we just cannot handle it, can't talk about it. I feel that we all need to be screaming about it. We all need to be shouting about it. We almost need to be hammering down the doors of politicians' buildings, wherever they are, to demand that they do something that really is meaningful and significant. And this COVID-19 crisis has proven that it is possible for us to do something collectively as the world, a global response. I would love to see that happen. It must. I mean, if this ship is sinking, there is a song that alludes to ships sinking. But if this ship seriously is sinking, I mean, we need to slow that down if possible. We really do, otherwise we're facing Armageddon. It sounds like something that the evangelicals have been talking about for years. Not so much scientific, but the scientists have been talking about this for years. The environmentalists have been doing things about this global situation for years. Friends of the Earth, Greenpeace. I have been a supporter of Greenpeace for so many decades now. They're coming up for their 50th anniversary, and it's a really, really significant thing. And I would urge everyone, any of the people that come onto this platform, I'd urge you to join Greenpeace. And at least that gives you the feeling that you're doing something, that you are not simply just allowing it to just to put it on the back burner as if it didn't exist. I don't know, it's very hard. It's a very hard place to be when you are an advocate or an activist, when you've been pushing and pushing for change. And now we have so many issues that are piling on top of each other. But at the end of the day, I have to say that the global emergency, global warming, climate change, I mean, if we don't have a planet, we're not going to be here. So that's my thinking about it. And I think about this a lot and try not to become despondent. I'm sure from your responses, it seems that you do too. And let's keep the conversation going. I'm going to think of ways that we can do that. Anyway, thank you so much for responding. I really appreciate it, and I really do read every comment. It's fascinating to me, so thoughtful and so insightful.